Well, hello everyone and welcome, and thank you for taking a couple of minutes out of your time to listen to this recording, and I hope it's of use to you. A number of wise people have said to me that given the crazy lives we lead, people are less likely to read something than they are to watch something, hence my doing this video recording. And in it, I want to share some information with you around Bible readings that we're going to be using starting this fall. Well, they're going to be different. They're going to be taken from a different series. For the last gazillion years, we've used readings from something called the Revised Common Lectionary, and this was created in the 1970s by church people who felt the time had come for everyone to use the same Bible reading so that when folks came to church on a Sunday, they would hear the same readings, go back to work on a Monday, and when they gathered round the water cooler, they could talk around the sermons they heard on that Sunday. Well, guess what? The world has changed since then, and not many of you people, lovely people, can make it to church on a regular basis. Understand completely, but I do know that you're still really keen and want to find out more and learn more about the way in which faith, God, weaves into your world. So we're going to use a different kind of approach starting this fall, and that's to follow something called the narrative lectionary. And that's been created by a bunch of theologians in the Lutheran Seminary in Minneapolis. And it's based on the idea that there is this great story that we want to learn about, and that this story unpacks over the entirety of the Bible. So we're going to be starting off with the Old Testament and focusing on the Old Testament this fall. And the theme that we will have is promise and hope, above all hope. Now, tell me you don't want to know more about hope and don't need to know more about hope in your life. So, promise and hope. We'll have one longer reading, and then there'll be a shorter gospel reading as well in between. And if you can't come to church on a Sunday, that's fine, because we'll be sending out a link with our weekly e-newsletter to this lovely thing here called, Sharing God's Story, that has a list of the readings in it that we've used in the service, and also some suggestions for what you might be able to do at home. And if you don't have a Bible that you can easily access, I'm going to offer you a suggestion, which is that you open your apps and open it up at Olive Tree Bible and download the app. You can find it as an iOS or Android, and there are a whole host of Bible variations and variants that you can have, and lo and behold, you'll have it there on your phone, on your smartphone, to follow, or your iPad or tablet or whatever it is, whenever you want. So this is going to be a journey that I'm going to invite you to join with us in and see what we learn and what we discover and how it opens us up to the extraordinary possibilities that we have of leading our lives in a very special way as part of God's great story of healing the world. So may the Spirit guide us and lead us, the Spirit that we can feel on this lovely September day with a blue sky and gently waving leaves. May that guide us and lead us, and please remember to include a prayer as well for those for whom life is tough at the moment. And hope to see you soon. Any feedback, gratefully received. Thank you. Bless you.